My beloved child, I'm speaking to your heart right now, gently, clearly, kindly. I know the weight you're carrying, even the part you've never told anyone. I see the smile you put on for others, and the quiet ache that waits when the doors close and the lights go out. Hear this. You are not alone. I am here. You do not have to perform for me. You do not have to pretend you are fine. I am not shocked by your doubts, your questions, your anger, or your fatigue. I am not disappointed by your humanity. I made you. I know how fragile a heart can feel and how strong a storm can sound. You have asked, is anyone truly with me? Does anyone understand? Yes, I do. Before a single tear formed, I knew its reason. Before the sleepless night began, I was keeping watch. I have walked into every room you feared, and I am still here. Sometimes you hear silence and think it means absence, but silence can be the room where trust grows. Even when you cannot sense me, I have not moved away. Like a steady hand on your shoulder in the dark, I am present, not to control you, but to guide you, not to shame you, but to lift you. You look around, and it seems everyone else is doing better. But I see beyond curated moments and perfect posts. I see the real stories, yours included. I see the questions you ask at 2 a.m. Will this get better? Did I ruin everything? Am I enough? Listen to me. Your story is not over. Where you see a dead end, I am opening a quieter path. Where you see delay, I am building depth. You fear disappointing people. You fear not meeting a standard you can't even name. Let my words be your anchor. Your worth is not a score. It is not a number of likes, a paycheck, a title, or a flawless record. Your worth comes from the love I have for you. A love that does not flicker when you fail and does not inflate when you succeed. It is steady. It is strong. It is yours. You remember mistakes and wear them like heavy clothes. You replay conversations and wish for different lines. Bring all of this to me. I am not the voice that rubs your face in the past. I am the one who says, come. Lay down the weight you were never meant to carry. I am not here to accuse you, but to free you. From guilt that paralyzes, from shame that isolates, from the lie that you are beyond repair. You ask, how do I begin again? Begin small. Breathe. Right where you are, whisper the truth. I don't want to do this alone. You don't need perfect words. You don't need a perfect history. You need only a willing heart. I hear the unspoken. I understand the sighs. I meet you in the place you really are, not the place you wish you were. When fear circles your thoughts like a storm, speak this with me. I am not alone. I will not be swallowed by this moment. Fear feeds on isolation. It shrinks when you stand in light. Let my peace enter the room of your mind, not as a quick distraction, but as a quiet strength that holds. I know the road feels long. I know you're tired of waiting for answers, for change, for relief. Waiting is not wasted when you wait with me. In the hidden places, roots grow. In the quiet seasons, foundations set. I am forming patience, courage, resilience, and compassion in you, not to burden you, but to prepare you for the good set before you. You were not made to carry everything alone. Reach out, ask for help. There is courage in saying, I need someone to listen. Let me guide you to safe people, voices that don't rush your healing, hands that don't push you faster than your soul can go. Community is not a luxury, it is part of your design. Even one honest conversation can open a window where the air has felt heavy for too long. And listen, forgiveness is freedom. Forgiving does not mean forgetting the pain or excusing the wrong. It means releasing your heart from the grip of the wound. When you are ready, we will walk that road together, step by step, breath by breath. I will not force your pace, but I will not leave your side. You worry about the future, about doors that may never open, or doors that open and now scare you. Place tomorrow in my hands. I am already there. I am not asking you to control outcomes. I am inviting you to take the next faithful step, to choose honesty over hiding, peace over panic, kindness over cynicism, today over the unchangeable past and the unknowable future. When you feel small, remember, small is enough to start. A small prayer, a small act of love, a small boundary. Little seeds grow into sheltering trees. A quiet yes to what is good can change the landscape of a life. I see the hidden good you've done, the message you sent when you had no words left, the encouragement you gave when you were starving for your own, the patience you chose when irritation was easier. None of this is wasted. Goodness echoes further than you can chart. You fear failing me, but I did not come to demand perfection from the wounded. I came to bring wholeness to the willing. I do not grade you, I guide you. I do not count your steps to criticize. I steady your steps to strengthen. When you stumble, fall into my arms, not into self-condemnation. Let grace be the ground you land on and the hand that lifts you. You have dreams, some bright, some nearly silent. Bring them into the open with me. Let's sift them together. I will breathe life into what is true and good, and I will release you from what only drains you. I am not threatened by your ambition. I want to heal it, aim it, and root it in love. I will show you how to build without losing your soul, how to run without losing your heart, how to speak without losing your gentleness. When old memories rise like waves, do not stand alone against them. Let me stand with you. Let me name what was harmful and remind you that harm does not have the final word. Let me retell your story with hope, not denial. With honesty about the pain and clarity about your dignity. You are not what happened to you. You are not what you feared you'd become. You are more than the worst thing you have done, and more than the worst day you have lived. You are mine, and you are loved. Some days, the most holy thing you can do is rest. Rest is not laziness, it is trust. Lay your head down without the chorus of worries rehearsing the next day. Let me watch while you sleep. Let your breath remind you, in, you receive, out, you release. As night wraps around you, know this: I do not sleep, and I do not forget you. When morning comes, start simple. Before you reach for your phone, reach for me. Say, be with me today in what I know and what I don't. I will be there. In difficult conversations, in quiet commutes, in crowded rooms, in laughter you didn't expect, and in tears that finally fall. I am not just at the destination, I am on the way. If you feel far from me, remember, I have not moved. If you feel unworthy, remember, my love is not earned, it is given. If you feel unsure how to believe, start with this: help me. This is a complete prayer. From there, we grow. Let's talk about peace. Peace is not the absence of trouble. It is the presence of someone stronger than trouble. I am that presence. Let my peace guard your mind when headlines shout and memories accuse. Let it be the soft light in the hallway of your thoughts, showing you where to walk and where to rest. And joy. Joy is not pretending everything is fine. It is finding a steady song that remains even when the rain falls. I am teaching your heart that song. It begins as a hum, grows to a melody, and one day you will recognize it in places you once only felt empty. I am with you on ordinary Tuesdays and in impossible midnights. I am with you when you succeed and when you feel like you've lost ground. I am with you when you feel me and when you don't. My faithfulness is not fragile. My commitment to you does not depend on your perfect consistency. I chose you knowing your whole story, start to finish, and my love has not wavered. So lift your eyes, even if only a little. There is light ahead. There are gentle friendships and safe rooms and new words for old wounds. There is work that will fit your hands and rest that will fit your soul. There are answers you will not force, but will find at the right time. There is healing, sometimes sudden, often slow, but real, deep, and yours. Take the next step. Drink water. Open a window. Send the message. Ask for wisdom. Accept help. Offer kindness. Set one small boundary and honor it. These are not small things. They are seeds of a different future. I bless you with a calm mind and a courageous heart. I bless you with clarity to see what matters and strength to let go of what doesn't. I bless you with people who will walk with you, not ahead of you pulling, and not behind you pushing, beside you, steady and kind. And when you feel alone again, as humans do, remember this moment, these words, this presence. I am Jesus. I am the one who knows you completely and loves you fully. I am the steady hand in your storm, the quiet voice in your chaos, the shelter when the wind rises, the light when shadows lengthen. I am with you now. I will be with you tomorrow, and I will not leave. So breathe. You are not alone. You are never alone. You will never be alone. Walk with me, one honest step at a time, and watch how even this season becomes a doorway to life.